Allah's yours. Yes. Because of the governor that was there for the unity. Yes. Come on, say hello to governor now. Sorry, coaching. This is very powerful man. He's on the ground work. We need to on the ground work. It's fantastic. Oh. Activities like this, we get people like you to mentor. The way the guy will just profile you, show them, before we get to government. So we need to manage pockets. 35 million. All around. I'm so delighted to see you.
President.
I am with a very forward-looking, very amiable, very deeply rooted governor of Edo State, His Excellency Godwin Obaseki, someone that has done so much in the private sector before coming into governance. A lot of things that he's doing is a very clear reflection of what he's doing right now. For me, I'm not surprised because of all his achievements. I've been a very strong supporter of all his good things, all his good deeds, particularly for the people of Edo State. And by extension to the youth of Edo, because he's one of the leaders that are very youth sensitive. If you look in his office, he's very youthfully charged. This gives me a lot of encouragement that leaders like him believe so much in the youth of this country, giving them opportunities. It's a very great, giant stride. I'm here coming from Delta State for the coronation of Olu of Warri, the neighbor state. But I said, I have to just stop by to congratulate him for his re-election, very tough election, but God actually saw him through. Also, to thank him for his association with the youth of Edo, particularly by extension, the entire youth of this country. We have an array of youth programs, and one way or the other, it gets back to us. We're very proud of you. I repeat very clearly, we're very proud of you because of the great things you're doing. Keep it up. Keep all the good works. Another thing is I'm here because I missed his birthday, his surprise birthday. I know all the people that planned it, and I actually told him that I would come. But I'm here to also greet him for long life with great vitality, for him to continue with all the great things that he's doing. And another thing that I'm here for is we traditional rulers, we as a co-chairman of National Council of Traditional Rulers, we will continue to work with constituted authorities. You are one of them. And I can assure you that I'm speaking on behalf of all our traditional members. We are not fighting with any constituted authority. We're not fighting. And we will continue to work with you to make sure that things are right. What is just key for us is for you that are our political leaders is to uphold our heritage. And I believe strongly that you stand for that too. That you will continue to uphold our heritage because you believe in the traditional institution of this country. I have a personal relationship with you, and I can share that anywhere I see you. You give me that honor. Anywhere, even if I see you from afar, you give me that honor. And by extension, we want to appreciate that gesture, and we believe that all will continue to be well with you. We will continue to pray for you and pray for all what you stand for. And we believe you will continue to work towards upholding our legacy. For sure, we will continue to celebrate you. We will continue to note all the great things you're doing. Please fire on. Don't relent. There might be distractions. You have always had your eyes on the ball. Even in the private sector. This is the second time, and this is your second tenure in office. Towards the tail end of your first tenure, I came here, prayed for you, and to the glory of God, you're back to the seat to serve your people, God Almighty, and the spirit of our ancestors will continue to be with you. Please don't relent. We're here, and we'll continue to pray for you. God will continue to guide and protect you in all your doings. Congratulations once more on all the great things you're doing. God bless you, and God bless the people of Edo State, particularly the youth of Edo State. And God bless our ever-energetic governor and forward-looking governor. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Your Royal Majesty, my brother, my friend, I want to welcome you to Edo State and to my office. This is not your first visit to this office, like you said. This is your second visit. I want to use this opportunity to appreciate you and to also thank you for what you're doing for this country. You may not see it the way we do. You have become one strong glue, a unifier in this, our country, particularly in these perilous times. On Friday, I saw you in Bichi, Kano State. On Saturday, you were in Warri, Delta State. Today, Monday, you are here in Benin City, Edo State. We thank God for your life and the energy He has given to you. This is not typical of traditional rulers and the traditional institution, because somehow the institution is synonymous with age and it's not as agile. So you are adding agility to an understanding and sense of our traditional institutions. And that's very important, because you are unwittingly repositioning meaning of that institution without ruling out or reducing its relevance. The second part of your renewed role is in a challenging time like this in Nigeria, when a huge segment of our population, particularly the young people, feel left out, feel uncared for, feel as if they are not part of a system. You have stood out, the foremost traditional ruler in this country, to open up your arms, to accept them, and make them feel that they belong. This is very, very positive. Just you're going to worry for the installation of one of Nigeria's youngest progressive monarchs tells quite a lot. And the world is watching. And for the young people of this country, and not too young, you are beginning to make your mark, a very indelible mark, in terms of rethinking the future of our country. You are giving hope in an era where hope is waning very fast. You're playing the true role that a father figure, a traditional custodian of who we are, should play. And we want to thank you immensely. I want to assure you that coming from Edo State, the home of culture, the home of tradition, we do not joke with our traditional institutions. We hold our traditional institutions in the highest, with the highest regard. and will do everything to protect, sustain, and support our traditional institutions. As a politician, it will be sad and unfortunate if you don't appreciate and understand the stabilizing factor that traditional institutions are to us in this country, and use them in terms of helping with our developmental programs. Because they're the ones who live there on a daily basis with the people. They have a very deep sense of understanding of the challenges and problems in our communities, particularly local communities. And so for us, we embrace them in Edo State. One of the biggest challenges we have today is security. And these challenges occur in specific domains. As I say, these bandits, these criminals, they are not spirits. When people are kidnapped, they are taken to specific locations or areas in the forests. Our people know them. They pass on the information to the authorities that are closest to them, usually the traditional authorities. So if we are going to tackle the security challenges we have in Nigeria, government must now work very closely with the traditional authorities. We're already doing that in Edo State, and I can assure you or confirm that the results are bountiful. On the side of the economy, I'm grateful that we have somebody like you who comes from the private sector, who has a huge, vast experience in economic matters. The economy of our country is not doing well at all. And we all have roles to play. Because without a strong economy, without us producing more for ourselves, we cannot sustain the level of imports that we are currently doing today. Which means that we will not be able to get the sufficient foreign exchange to bring in what we consume. And you all know the implication that the exchange rates will continue to rise, price of commodities will continue to go up, and our people will continue to dive deeper into poverty. So as a co-chairman of the Traditional Rulers Association of this country, you have a role to play. Even though the governor is bequeathed the land constitutionally, but the traditional institution is the closest institution to the land. We must encourage our people to produce more. Once we can handle some of the security challenges, we must get our people to the farms. At a minimum, we should feed ourselves. Just reading in the papers this morning that the first half of this year we spent over 1 trillion naira importing food. It's unacceptable. It's not sustainable. So in a renewed bid to help stem the economic slide, sir, you have a role to play. We cannot wait for government alone. Just let us get our people to do as much as they can do. Let them go to the farms. Let us encourage young people to understand that, agriculture is a viable business. Because at the end of the day, a country that cannot feed itself cannot truly call itself a great nation. I want to thank you again for this visit. I want to thank you for the love you've always shown to me, the care, the attention. I encourage you to continue to do what you are doing for us in this country. Continue to be that glue. Continue to be that bridge between the traditional institutions and the younger generation, and also between the various groups and, ethnic groups in Nigeria. We are one. Nigeria is one indivisible country. Anybody who thinks Nigeria is going to break or fall apart is joking. It is not possible. I do not see how that can happen. So we want to encourage you to continue to be that unifying factor to help us build a solid, sound, progressive, and strong and great country. God will continue to bless you, and may your reign continue to be peaceful and progressive. Kaabiezi.
Your Excellency, thank you for your motivational speech. Every time I listen to it, I'm here again with the reloaded office, re-energized office for you to serve your people the more. It's out of this world. Congratulations. May God Almighty continue to be with you, guide and guard you in all your endeavors. For your birthday that I missed, I have this that were done by very young youths. I will send you the video. Artwork that's from our initiative. We took our time to draw it out, a pencil work. It took us several days, and we were doing it into every fine detail. We'll send you the video for you to see eventually. The making of this, it's very dear to us. It's very timeless. I said I'll personally come and present it to you. Congratulations for all the good things you're doing. God bless you. We have another portrait for you. This one is rather spiritual, from the throne of our forebears. This is from our timeless bronze in Ife, the Bronze Age. We still have leftover of more than 10,000 years. So we take a little bit out of it and mix it because it's very spiritual. Because bronze is into perpetuity. Your legacy will be into perpetuity. The same way we have a bright sun is to that corner on the right hand side. That's how your glory will continue to shine. You will continue to grow from strength to strength. There is this instrument in Yoruba land. It lacks nothing. It lacks money. Money will never ever be something you will lack in this world. You will continue to grow from strength to strength. When you beat any drum, people will listen to it. People will hear it. When you give any tone of drum, people will dance to it. These are very hardcore spirituality of Yoruba people. We have actually carved all these things for you, that every time you will know no sorrow. You will continue to know joy in your life. Joy that is everlasting. God Almighty will continue to make you shine from everything you lay your hands upon. You will continue to grow from strength to strength. I, on the throne of Oduduwa, genuinely respect, love, and adore you. God will continue to bless you. Congratulations.
You know, you are our father. You know, you can never give enough to your father. But this gesture of yours, which has become your mantra. This is the last time you came. You gave me a beautiful piece which adorned my home office. Today, look at the amazing pieces of art and spirituality that you have brought to me. I want to thank you. We can never repay you. But I'm challenged. I can't let you go without a token. Even though this is an official token, please do accept it from us. I know you have quite a lot of bronze works in the palace. You please accept it from me and just make it one of the very many pieces that adorn your palace. So, we can first thank you very, very much.
important.